But wait, Lily, with all respect, do you have difficulties to find a toy with good proportions? I don't know how many women suffer from this, but like, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, we literally talked about, yeah. Because in my humble opinion, I'm not sure if you're like a size queen or not, or king. We don't judge, but like, for the most part, the average size model, yes, is way too big. It's not nice. So when I use a toy, it's for convenience and immediate feedback. But I feel like the average toy is too big, which what usually ends up happening with those toys is you have to put in effort to fit the toy. You've got to do your stretches, your stretch exercise. You've got to take it slow. But that is like absolutely not why I'm using a toy to begin with. I want things to be easy, convenient, fast, and like without a hassle. Having to get into the zone, having to stretch and getting warmed up and all of that, that's a hassle. It's too big. In full transparency, models labeled extra small work perfectly fine. For some strange reason, there is this weird judgment when you as a woman want things smaller. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess we have been taught that bigger equals better. I have the same as every bigger equals painful, like genuinely painful. And this sounds sad, maybe TMI, but that also translates to men. And I think many women have the same problem. Bigger equals pain. It just hurts. Unless you're doing it daily and you're always a bit on a stretched outside and you're always a bit warmed up and you're always a bit ready to go, it hurts. It's not good. And sometimes you just want to get on with it and you don't want to have to like, babe, no, take it slow. Like, because with slow, we mean let's take 5 to 10 minutes to make sure this is a comfortable experience for me and not just put it in like a little slower. Instead of putting it in, just put it in. That's not what we mean. When we say slow, it's like scratch that, reverse. We have to go like 10 steps back. I'm apparently not ready for it. Also, I'm not sure what size we're talking because a lot of men are throwing numbers around. I am more so talking about radius. The length has been a lesser issue for me. The how long it is, because you can just simply not put it in all the way. So especially when it comes to toys, how long it is the by far not so big issue, because it's about the width. If it's too wide, it just hurts. Yeah, exactly. You can't control how far in you go, but you can't control how wide it is. They also often come way too hard. Like, most toys are pretty solid. A peen isn't quite as hard as most toys. So like, they don't have any give. Whatever size, whatever girth you buy them in, that is the ultimate size. They don't give. PP quite soft to some degree. Toy, usually quite hard. Don't have much give. Also, someone said if you haven't used your peen in a while, it will be rock fucking solid. And I'm not sure if I'm alone in this, but I love when they're not rock solid. Gosh, that's so much TMI, bro. I love when they have more give and they're more squidge, more spongy. I like when the meat is more spongy. It's just nicer. I'm not saying flaccid, okay? I'm not saying soft. I'm not saying flaccid. Just I'm saying softer. It has give. It's spongy. And I like when it's like rock solid, like a brick. Yeah, like when it's been pre-beaten, that's like perfect. Oh god. I wonder how men feel. Wait, so like, is it nicer if it's like steel, or is it nicer if it's spongy? Steel, spongy, steel. Steel's too much. Depends. If it's too hard, it hurts. Yeah, it seems pretty split. Seems like it's a very strong personal preference.